and I get bleach on my t-shirt, I'ma feel like an asshole.
I haven't done a story on here in a couple of days. I just haven't been feeling well, and I have not been in the best of moods lately, and it's affecting a lot of shit. So, for the past couple of days, I've mostly been at home. I haven't been out to do anything. I've been in a shit mood, really discouraged about things in life and people in general, and just didn't want to deal with it. A lot of shit just hasn't been working or hasn't been working out, and I know it's not a very sexy thing to complain about things that bother you. You just bottle it up for appearances until you go crazy or die or something. I know most people tend not to talk about these kinds of things, but I think it's a healthy way to get it out and to be honest and forward about things, even though people want to silence you and bombard you with a bunch of self-help crap. I mean, I did have a good weekend. I mean, I was with my best friend in Denver watching the Misfits, and I got home and I got to see Kraftwerk, so that was good, you know. Now, there are a couple of things I could have been doing tonight. I mean, Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys is at the Fox Theater, and my dudes in the Bandinos Boys are playing tonight, but I'm just still feeling like shit. To get a little hint as to one of the things that has been bothering me lately, I would go to my Twitter. The name is Adam X Onzio. I would talk about it on here, I just don't feel like repeating myself, so. I do a lot of things on Twitter, sometimes, but nobody really sees what I do out of the 200 followers that I have. Everybody ignores it, so it's like I can say whatever the fuck I want. I know it's not a very good image to put out there, but I'm just being honest. If you don't like it, you can fuck off. By the way, that Twitter handle is Adam X Onzio if you wanna, if you fuck with that at all. Well, tonight was pretty good. I left the house because I thought I was going to get a DJ gig. That ended up not happening, so I figured I'm already out. Let's do some shit, right? I mean, as you guys have probably seen in my past stories, I've been stressing the fuck out, like really hard. So getting out and cutting loose was a good idea. I don't even know if it needs to be mentioned at all, but I did run into a couple of negative characters tonight, you know? The only reason I bring up this stuff at all is because these negative guys were trying to like get me back in the mood that I was in earlier this week. I just didn't want to go there, you know. Now I deal with stuff like this in a lot of different forms. People just dislike you for no reason. You've done nothing to harm these people, but you know, for some reason they're just bitter. And now I know shit like this and people like that probably doesn't deserve to be talked about at all. It doesn't deserve the attention. I agree, but I'm just letting you guys know what's going on. Under any other circumstance, I'd be able to handle the negativity and not have to bring this shit up at all. But like I said, I'm just letting you guys know what's going on. I'm not a robot. I got feelings, shit. Alright, I know this shit isn't very entertaining at all. I apologize for that. And I'm kind of getting sick of hearing myself talk. So I'm going to try and sleep or do something else. I don't know. But in the end, it feels good for me and right for me to be the bigger and better person always. That's always how I try to do things. Okay, the end. Alright, so I wake up this morning, or yesterday morning at this point. I stubbed the shit out of my toe, like real bad. I think there might be a small fracture or something. I'm gonna walk in funny. So after having my toe bashed the hell in, I go upstairs and I sleep for like 9 hours, man. I'm thinking it's stress, maybe something more than that. Alright, so I guess tomorrow I'm gonna make another video out of all these Instagram posts and shit. Even though I haven't really done much, it's mostly been me complaining about shit that's been bothering me. I'm gonna review it, splice it all together, and if it's too much negativity and too much of me doing a lot of this, I'm gonna scrap it and wait till next week. But we'll see. If you want to watch those videos, not really a whole lot of people watching them right now, but if you do want to watch them, search Adam Antium Films on YouTube, and it should be up tomorrow if I make it.